What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 2 of this Manchester United career mode. And actually, I'm recording this in real time to start off this episode. Hopefully you guys liked episode number 1. Yeah, hopefully you did. A lot of things I talked about in there, and lots of more things coming in today, such as season objectives possibly, and some talk about transfers to end the window. But yeah, it's episode number 2, so let's get into this one. And before you do, make sure to like it, subscribe, check out Twitter, Twitch, Discord, yeah, all that stuff in the description. Yeah, all that stuff. Either way, we start off this game against Wolves, but real quick, let's bring in season objectives. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that was a terrible snap. Let's try again. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, on the screen you see objectives, right? Okay, yeah, you see 3 right now and you see 3 more. Basically, we're going to have season objectives voted by in the polls, 4 to 6 in the season. So right here you see 3 objectives, and you can see basically we have to do this by the end of the season. So the first objective for the season is going to be Viva Ronaldo. He's back, 30 plus goals with Cristiano Ronaldo in all competitions this season. Can we do it? I don't know. Next one's pure class. We got a lot of class in this team, but can we get 7 outside of the box goals this season? Hopefully we can. Our third objective, you can see, is defenders 1 and 2. Midfielders and especially the attackers, they're the ones that score, but defenders 1 and 2. 13 goals or assists combined between defenders. So assists are going to probably be key with the fullbacks. Those are the first 3. Next 3 objectives. Boom. Okay. You see Fergie time. Score and stoppage time 5 times this season. Now, obviously, Fergie time is more about winning it, but in this case, we just need to score and stoppage time. So we're going to be up 4-0, make it 5-0 in stoppage time. That's it. Now, the last 2 objectives I want you guys to pay close attention to. The first 4 basically we have to do by the end of the season. The last 2 are interesting. So the first one is New Blood, which we have to complete before January 1st, before the transfer window opens. Basically, the new signings need 25 goals and assists all together before the January transfer, and that's going to be tough because Ndidi might get some, Varane might get some, but Ronaldo and Sancho are going to have to carry 25 goals and assists between those 4 players before the January transfer window opens. And if Heaton somehow gets involved, he gets involved. And then the next one is Theater of Dreams, and this only goes into effect January 1st, and it basically goes from January 1st to the end of the season. So from January 1st to the end of the season, we cannot lose at home. Yeah, I know, it's tough. It's not meant to be easy, but those are the 6 objectives. Goal is to really just complete them. If we complete at least 4 out of 6, we're safe. If we do not complete at least 4 out of 6, we have to do a forfeit. Either way, let's get into this one against Wolves. So start off this one. Hopefully that made you a little bit interesting. So we really got to pay attention to these. I'm not going to only feed Ronaldo and things like that. I'm not going to only keep shooting outside of the box, keep making sure Sean Wan-Bissaka go up, but it is what it is. Either way, we have a game against Wolves here. It's on the road. Rashford's the only one tired. He tends to play a lot and gets tired. But besides that, we're going with our strongest team, and yeah, let's get into this one and hopefully bounce back from that Southampton loss in episode 1, if you guys remember. Let's get into this one. Here we go. Alright, so here we are in the Molineux playing Wolves. I'm sorry about episode number 1. It was kind of quiet, especially the voiceover part. I'll make sure to fix that for the next time. But either way, before we get into this one thing that I want to mention is, based on the polls, you guys said 13 to 18 minutes per video, and then you said for the progression, mid-progression, which means that we're going to do about 7 to 10 episodes this season. With most games I'll play the big ones, but then small games against like relegation teams or small Champions League and Cup games I'm going to do voiceovers for. Oh, that's an amazing ball here, and they've already gotten in behind, and they've put it over the bar. Here's Marcus Rashford. He's got some space. We know what Rashford can do when he's got space in front of him. And he's just going to try to go past this whole entire defense. And Marcus Rashford keeps on going. And Marcus Rashford opens up his scoring account for the season and our scoring accounts in away games this season. And it's nice. I mean, look at that. Marcus Rashford does a burst of pace. Cristiano Ronaldo's not really open, so I mean, it's the right thing to do to shoot it. And he's got himself a goal here. And we now lead against Wolves 1-0. Great to see. Here's Marcus Rashford. He's having himself a day so far. And still Marcus Rashford is going to now play to Bruno Fernandes. And it's 2-0 here. We're running riot so far against Wolves. Bruno Fernandes has got another goal this season. Rashford got himself another goal contribution in this one. And yeah, we are completely dominating Wolves as we lead 2-0. Marcus Rashford's had so much space in this game. It's actually insane how amazing Rashford is in FIFA when he's got space. He's played in Ronaldo here. And look for Jadon Sancho, and Jadon Sancho to Fernandes. Oh my gosh. That play is brilliant. That is Manchester United at their best, and we are running riot here. 3-0. Bruno Fernandes got himself a brace. Look at this. Ronaldo gets it. passes it to Sancho, boom, one touch, bang, and we lead Wolves 3-0. Adama Traore is like the only person that's really caused problems because he's like so fast and he's got these little skills. But besides that, they've done no. Okay, what? No. Varane's giving up a penalty. Okay, what? How's that a penalty? I want to see this. What's going on? What are we looking at? Alright, so here's Rafael Varane here. He's on Traore. Traore crosses it, and then Rafael Varane just hits him afterwards. I mean, I don't know if that's a penalty. Yeah, it's bad contact, but I guess it is a penalty. But either way, Raul Jimenez now against David De Gea. Dang, dude, that stutter at the beginning had me going left before he even took the shot. And Raul Jimenez buries it, and I don't know if it's deserved or what, but there goes our clean sheet as we go into halftime leading 3-1, which is still good, but could be 3-0. Oh, they're giving it right to us here. Now here's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for Bruno Fernandes, who's actually on a hat-trick. I could have squared it to Ronaldo for an easy goal, but Bruno Fernandes has got himself an away day hat-trick. So after making it 4-1, I'm doing a triple substitution. Martial comes on for Rashford. Ronaldo goes to the left. Fred comes in for Van de Beek to make it a bit more defensive, and Greenwood comes on for Bruno Fernandes as Sancho goes to attacking midfielder. Manchester United for Wolves 1. What an away day. There's our Portuguese Magnifico. Bruno got himself 3 goals, a hat-trick. Great bounce back win. Great way to start the episode. So we are on transfer deadline day here, and I just wanted to quickly talk about one player we were thinking of possibly selling, in Anthony Martial. And based on the poll in the Google form, you guys said to wait on Anthony Martial, wait till January, and then see if we should sell him or not. The only players that I wish could maybe go still, I've not been able to find a loan move, unfortunately, for Hugworth, Annabelle, Ilanga, Diallo, or Shoatire. So with 1 hour left, we have literally gotten no offers for any of the players we're looking to sell or loan or anything, which is very, very unfortunate. So that's just how the month is going to come to an end here. Interesting Trippier. We do have a youth squad monthly report on our youth squad, and it looks like this guy has not really proven his potential. My goal is to, keep anyone that at least has that 90 potential for that maximum, hopefully. And we do have 3 players here. Actually, this goalkeeper right here, 15 years old and 66 rated. I'm going to promote this guy once he gets 16 because he looks like the real deal. So we have made it to our next game here, which is against Newcastle United. And it's our second home game of the season. Everyone's fully fit after an actual international break, which was pretty early. You're going to go with the same team here and see how it goes against Newcastle. Obviously, in real life is when Ronaldo scored on his debut. A lot different here, though. Let's just see how it goes. Well, look at that. Bruno Fernandes is already making headlines here. Scored 3 goals in the last game. Actually, I forgot to show you guys. Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford both got nominated for the August Player of the Month. I'm going to assume Bruno's probably more of that front runner. I have to check who the winner was, but Bruno Fernandes could get yet another one of those. But either way here, we're underway for our second home game of the season at Old Trafford. Got to be careful here, and Wan-Bissaka, excellent defensively, gives it away, and then eventually we can get it away. No, Ndidi is dispossessed, and they've actually gotten in behind. And I think that is Callum Wilson, who has scored for Newcastle. You gotta be kidding me. Here's Donny van de Beek. What can he do? Looking for that run for Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho could get his first Manchester United goal. And it's one to remember. Jadon Sancho has got his first goal of hopefully many for Manchester United. And Donny van de Beek got the assist for that. Great play from him. And we have equalized here against Newcastle, a much-needed goal. And Jadon Sancho's opened his account. Amazing. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is driving straight into the heart of Newcastle here. And he's just laid it off for Bruno Fernandes. And he scores yet again in the Premier League season. And we've taken the lead here. Down 1-0. That happens a lot, right? It happens a lot in real life to Manchester United. So right away, Jadon Sancho gets a goal. It's first for United. And Bruno can't stop scoring. Bringing it back. Marcus Rashford cutting inside. Marcus Rashford curls it, and it's a good save from their keeper. Here's Wilfred Ndidi, new signing. Don't really expect him to shoot, but why not shoot it? And oh my goodness! Wilfred Ndidi announces himself to Old Trafford. Not on his debut, but his first goal. Remember, he's a CDM, not supposed to score this much. And Wilfred Ndidi just pulls right up across the edge of the box, and he just whips one right into the back of the net. Oh my goodness. Jadon Sancho scored his first goal for United, but Wilfred Ndidi's first goal. Oof, what a goal that was. Wow. Making subs here, Telles for Shaw, Cavani for Ronaldo, who really didn't do much today, and then Fred for Van de Beek. Full time, we beat Newcastle 3-1 thanks to a Bruno Fernandes goal, Jadon Sancho first goal, and Ndidi screamer. And yeah, it's an amazing one. The only thing I could really say is clean sheet, didn't get it, but still a win, 3 points. So now a 2-year loan deal comes from Burnley for Diallo only after the transfer window happens. What a joke. So here it is. We are here for the first Champions League game of the season. So we have Villarreal here. Quick note is that Serie A doesn't really have a great license, so Atalanta is not really in this. But we have Villarreal here. We do have an unavailable player, which is Pogba. I still need to replace that. We do have some tired players. It's the first Champions League game. I'm going the strongest team. So let's get into this one. Let's start off the Champions League, and let's get some revenge against Villarreal. Here we are traveling to Spain to start off our Champions League campaign. Nice little rhyme there. We are facing Villarreal. We all know what happened in last year's Europa League final. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We want some sweet, sweet revenge. Still Marcus Rashford. You know what? I'm going to pull up for a shot here with Marcus Rashford. Good save from their keeper. Oh my gosh, I made a huge mistake here. I've made a huge mistake. I thought the slide tackle would be a little bit better from Wan-Bissaka. Turns out it wasn't. I tried to give it back here. That was a bad pass. And I tried to slide tackle, and that didn't work. And dumb mistakes like that is how you lose games. Oh my gosh, what a ball into the box. And De Gea makes an incredible save. Here's Wilfred Ndidi. You know what? I'm going to pull up with Wilfred Ndidi again! Oh my gosh! Wilfred Ndidi. I signed him as a defensive mid to win the ball and control the tempo. I didn't expect him to score a screamer against Newcastle to seal it, and then right now to score the equalizer, another screamer. Oh my gosh, brilliant play. Brilliant play. That's a brilliant play, and that was an amazing finish. Look at this play from them. I mean, there should be a midfielder there, but look at the play. The passing completely turned Maguire there, and it's 2-1. I'm going to try something I rarely do, but I'm bringing on Cavani, taking off Ndidi, Sancho to Cam, Fernandes is going to go down to center mid, Van de Beek's playing center mid / CDM, Rashford on the right, Ronaldo on the left, Telles in for Shaw. Trying to get forward, try to get some sort of opportunity here. Donny Van de Beek now playing Edison Cavani! And it's gone in! It's gone in. Tight angle from Cavani. He does his classic celebration. Actually, that's not classic celebration. What am I saying? But it kind of hit the keeper there. It took a touch off of him for sure. Donny Van de Beek, I probably could have passed it like 5 seconds earlier, but I waited until the last minute, and it just goes in by the slightest bit. Alright, if we want to score here, we got to do it now. We got to hurry up. I'm trying to go up the field as quick as possible. Are they going to let us get it off? I don't know, but here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes broken through. Bruno Fernandes! Oh my goodness! In the 94th minute, Bruno Fernandes has scored to beat Villarreal in the Champions League. Oh my gosh. What a way to start off the Champions League season. What a way. Villarreal, take that. Now you understand suffering. Obviously, it's not a Europa League final, but the point is, what a win.
So now to the voiceover part. We have a game against West Ham here after our Villarreal game, and yeah, let's get right into it. This is a game that I ended up doing on the simulation as you guys voted in the Google form. Basically, I'm not going to do every single game just so I can speed up through the career mode, and as you can see here, we basically went through this game no problem. You can see the goals scored by Bruno, Ronaldo, and Rashford. I made subs, and eventually Cavani off the bench scored. And yeah, quick highlights here. We ended up destroying West Ham in the Premier League 4-0 right after beating Villarreal. So everything's looking good. And then we have a game against Bristol Rovers, and look at the lineup. No starters, complete second team. Maguire's the only starter on there, and the bench is actually filled with 4 starters and 3 youngsters, Ilanga, Hannibal, and Shoatire. So if possible, they're going to get game time as long as everything goes to plan. I believe Bristol Rovers are in the 3rd or 4th division, so we're doing another simulation for this. This is midweek after the West Ham game, so we should be good even with the second team, and we do well. So we start off with a Lingard goal, and then later on we get a Scott McTominay goal, so the second team is doing well, and then Cavani adds one. He's now scored in back-to-back games, and then here you can see I make the subs. I bring on Diallo, actually on the right. He's one of the first 3 players, so he's going to get 45 minutes, and then we get Mason Greenwood to get a 4th, and now I bring on Elanga and Hannibal. Sorry, I actually am playing Diallo, not Shoatire. So Elanga, Hannibal, and Diallo all are going to get sufficient game time in their careers, and we make it 5-0. Martial scores, and we make it 6-0, and we win. Martial scores twice, Greenwood, Lingard, Cavani, and McTominay all score. Second team, we got the youngsters in. Great things to see. I mean, this is an amazing episode, and yeah, that's actually really going to be it for the episode. You can see after 5 games in the Prem, we are at 12 points, second place, which is good. I mean, it could be better, could be worse. Bruno Fernandes is dominating the Golden Boot, and Ronaldo's close by as well. Now, for our season objectives, Viva Ronaldo, 3 out of 30, not bad. We've already scored 2 outside the box and 4 goals and assists from defenders, which is looking good. Fergie time, we've already gotten 1 goal in stoppage time, and we are doing so well at the New Blood objective. But yeah, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check everything else. Hope you guys like this little mix of voiceover and real time, so we can speed through this career mode. Not speed through it, but not take forever. But yeah, it's going to be it. Subscribe if you like the content, like the videos, like the because that is what it's for. Check out the socials, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Bye-bye.